Thursday night live. What's going on? Tiger Stripe toiletry bags. There is a whole bin of black 12 gauge micros if Ninja Black is your thing. Black Fupas right there. OD padded hearing protection cases. We just did some of these sweet tool roll-ups in Tiger Stripe orange thread. Woodland, if you like that M81, Woodland Fupas right there, just finishing up. Here are more of those tool roll-ups all across here. So there's a good chunk of them. If you would like one, now is a good time to get one. Not sure what else is out here right now. Shoulder straps for all those Fupas. More Fupas here. More tool roll-ups across here. WebDad Justin, Seaside, what's up? Kevin, how are you? What's going on? Evan will be here, I think, this Friday or next Friday.
Friday's tomorrow.
I know. He's coming in and there's a class he's taking over in Waverly.
Oh, cool.
Draven, what up? Mitchell, Bob, how are you? JP, Homestead, what's going on? Jose, what's up? Kiri, hello. We have a few Tiger Stripe tool bags available remaining. Woodland larges, OD larges. There are some OD normal size up there. We do have some OD cop rigs, OD micros. Have some coverts available. We've been running a lot of slings this week. Out of all those coyote slings we did, I think yesterday, day before, looks like there's maybe a dozen remaining. Tiger Stripe large, not yet, they're coming. Kevin, what's up? How many slots are in the wrench roll-ups? Bob, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's on the website right there. 11, 12 maybe. They're big enough you can put a standard and a metric in there. Look at the website on the wrench roll. See if it says how many slots are there, if you can see it easy. Wound Care told me I'm remodeling phase of healing.
12.
12 slots. 9 months of this. I'm ready for it. Fuck yeah, you're ready for it to be over. That's wild shit. What does remodeling mean? Is that where your body grows its own cells now? Skin has to reform. Radio, what's up? Is that this Friday or next Friday or a different Friday? This Friday as in tomorrow? It's always a day away. Tomorrow. Frogs are active. Next Friday, Ron. I saved this so when I teach my radio class here, I just have your board right here. Since you do these lives late and wake up early, how many hours do you sleep? 4 or 5. 3H, what's up? Stolen curriculum, yeah. Did you see it? Everybody's mad about stolen valor about something. Boy, they're fucking up in arms over Tim Kennedy again. Could I see the OD coyote pouches, dump pouches? Do you mean roll-ups? You can see there, yeah, look at them on the website, man. Why are we going to look at OD and coyote roll-ups? What, like, what's the real no bullshit answer? Why are you asking me to go fucking show them to you right now? You know what they look like. I've got fucking great videos on them. Good bow shooting. Boy, I felt that in my shoulder. I really thought, man, I'm gonna have to turn this weight down a little bit. 3H, what's up? Hey, Paula, want to say hi? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed soon too. What's the stolen valor, Tim? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. What do they call him? Tim Kennedy, Tim 500 Grenade Kennedy. Keyboard. There's nobody out there. I mean, I'm sure there is now. There's a channel out there that's an SF guy, and all he does is talk shit about other soft guys. But most of the guys talking stolen valor never served. That's how it always is. They never did anything that they're talking shit about other dudes doing. Large tool bags from Tiger. I got them right now, Radio. I got them right now.
I don't have any large tool bags in Tiger.
Do I not? Is that do I not? What I have?
Those are regular,
Small tool bags.
regular tool bags.
Yes, we're going to. We do not have them. We do not have them. I have woodland. Yes, we are going to do them in Tiger. Watching you T for a while. Anything you miss about Sandy? No, no. I miss Matt Chartel. I miss Mike Chartel. I think that's it. What else do I miss from San Diego? What do I miss? We say we miss Roberto's and Alberto's, but I think that's like in and out. You go there and then you're like, this is bullshit. It's not as good as I remembered it. I don't need to come again. Hey, Clever. Sarah, I don't have my phone with me. She actually, and I don't know what your legality is or crossing state lines. I want to say she's in Texas. She has an eastern coral snake available right now. She's all permitted and everything. That's between you and her. She does a lot of reptile rescue stuff, but she's a pretty big name in the industry. I took a screenshot of it for you. Let me find it. Follow this chick. Kiwindinok. Kiwindinok. But that's a female eastern coral. Find her. Follow her page. She's a big reptile person. But Kevin, yeah, I don't miss San Diego, man. Maybe it would be different if I, lived rural in San Diego or on the outskirts and, had 50 acres of property. But man, that's insane. That's millions and millions of dollars. Whereas you come here, like you could never do the shit we do here in San Diego. Even 20 some years ago when we left, when we got to Tennessee 20 years ago, we couldn't have done the shit we do in San Diego. You'll be here tomorrow, right on 3H. We need to do the April giveaway. January, February, March, April. Pretty sure y'all can make better tacos in the kitchen. We can definitely get somebody that can make good tacos. Radio Made Easy. Is the 15-watt Midland USA a good option for GMRS in the Jeep? GMRS radios suck with the ghost antenna. You should stay clever. You should go to one of Evan's classes, man. You really should. You should go to one of Evan's classes. He's going to be doing one here in June after the party in Nashville. Yeah, it's May now. Yeah, we're going to pick the winner for the April giveaway. And when we start with the May giveaway 2 months in, that's good for you guys. You have a way better chance of winning. If you have a VIP party ticket, you get $100 off the class discount. Nice. He's doing a class. Are you doing another class with Wrangler Star? Are you going out there? PH, what's up? You're so pumped for the party. Right on. We will pump you up. Look at that big bastard right there. Chris Hall, what's up, dude? How are you? Hey, who was asking me about sleep? Is that dude still on here? Who was asking that? Kevin, that's not every day though, dude. That's not all the time. Some weekends I sleep till fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I also don't go to bed at 11 o'clock on those days. I go to bed at like 1 or 2, and then I sleep till noon, 2 o'clock. That's dependent on Amanda. I'm like, what do you want to do? She's like, I need to sleep. Plus, upstairs there's no windows, and the room is kind of like not on a outside wall, so there's no windows. You don't hear any noise. The room gets fucking 55 degrees, so it's very easy to sleep in there. Micro Pals decided to get a modular frog. Right on. That's a big rig. That's a big rig. 1+1 entry needed for my medical canine. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin, there. Taco, what's up? Did you see my email, dude? That's a my size rig. It's a good size rig. June party will be epic. Don't forget to RSVP, guys. It is free to come to the party. If you want to set up as a vendor, if you have a product, a good, a service, something that you want to peddle, vend, or promote, no charge. You can come to the party for free. You can set up as a vendor for free. We do have some VIP, different levels of VIP packages. I'm a peddler. I recommend what we sell. Book a consult. Well worth the consult. Rolling Acres, what's up, dude? Three-legged tourniquet race. We are doing a tactical obstacle course. Might involve ostriches by then. I tried my damnedest to buy ostriches today. We'd be going to get them tomorrow. I simply could not fucking get one. I tried to get a llama too. I tried for llamas, emus, and ostriches. I was not able to secure either.
I think I'd rather have an alpaca.
Alpacas, yeah, because they look so silly when we shave them down and just leave their head.
Well, that and because their fur is far superior to anything else.
I'm not buying them for fur.
No, but if I'm going to go touch the fucking animal, I would much rather touch something that's soft.
That's not how it's going to be. You got to brush them to get them that way. What's about to happen is
I'm going to have a big dog.
yeah, you're going to have this alpaca that has fucking nasty dreads like the Pyrenees have.
Well, no, because he's not going to be rolling around.
Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's going to be out there with the dogs. He's going to think he's a dog. Lee Sanders ordered a set of padded suspenders. You're going to love those suspenders. Adding parts to the event, so be ready. That's right. SOE Tactical Ostrich patch, maybe. I'm going to win for humanity. You know the rapper Humankind? You know that motherfucker lives in Texas? He just goes to India to do his videos? I did not know that. He was born in India, lives in Texas. Penguin fur stinks like fuck. Yeah, it does. It smells like shitted out rotted fish. Penguins always fucking stink. Any experience with PRP seat covers? No, nope. A gorilla. Love the micro pals. Decided to get them. Okay, we ready these. What do you recommend? Radio Made Easy. AJ, what up? Humankind. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Ask Chat GPT about ostriches. What are they? 10 feet tall? I think they're like 6.5 feet tall, 450 pounds. They can run 35 miles an hour. You need 8-foot fencing to keep them in. Bravo, what up? India looks like the worst. You should ask Justin Souders. He goes there frequently. Ask him, what do you feed your pet ostrich? Patagonia or Cry for I'm not familiar with Patagonia's combat pants. I do like Patagonia stuff. I do have some of it. I don't own anything from Cry.
Commercial ostrich feed.
Commercial ostrich feed.
Fresh greens and veggies, grains and seeds, fruits as treats.
Sounds like we feed them just like a chicken.
No chocolate, avocado, or processed foods.
Yep. We feed the chickens get a lot of avocado. Last zoo I went to, they told the gorilla they told the gorilla the fence wasn't to keep them in, it's to keep me out. Chuck's having a great time. 3H, you should bring the kids up. There's a drive-through zoo like 45 minutes from here. It's about an hour and 15. It's up past Jackson. And it takes about an hour and a half to drive through it. You will have a fucking blast. We went there and I wasn't very excited to go. Man, I touched every fucking animal that was out there. They're like, keep your hands in the car, don't touch the animals. I touched every fucking animal, got out and played with them. Chinesium Cryptek Pants, Amazon, real close. I've seen that they get really good reviews. I've seen a lot of like big gear YouTube channels do head-to-head reviews, and some of them are even pretty okay under night vision. What? Hey, what's the zoo? It's in Trenton, right? No. It wasn't? Where's the zoo up there? Put in Jackson, Tennessee Zoo.
Shush. It's an
Alamo, Tennessee.
Tennessee Safari Park.
Bitch, you give me all kinds of fucking shit about. Are those all open fucking Are those all open windows?
Yeah.
Shit, I better not ever hear nothing about how many open windows I have.
The difference is I don't have the same fucking window open 5 times.
That's because I want to buy 5 different things on Amazon.
That's because you open one and then you forget and then you open another one.
Brandon's last stand. Todd, what's up, dude? You got a Ruger Mark, whatever, integral suppressed pistol recently, and scored an old school London Bridge right on. We made some of those. So is that the 20? Do you have the 22 one? We did. We probably got, I don't know, 24 of those holsters out there, maybe. That's cool, dude. Does yours have the slide lock out so it'll fire a single shot? Midwest preparedness is great. Nice. I regularly have 40 plus tabs open in my phone browser, so things I plan. Me too. That's exactly how I do it. His flag says, come and take me. Yeah, 22. Clinton Biggs, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I've seen AWC used to make a 1022 integral. They did the Ruger Mark II bull barrel like that integral, and they did a Ruger 7722. I think it's called that. It's a bolt action that takes 1022 mags. But with that lockout, it'll lock it, and so it's super quiet, like you don't hear shit, and you don't even hear the bolt reciprocating. No slide lock. Got it. Like the FN 502 suppressed. I'm not familiar with it. Isn't pretty much anything from FN good? One of my Nothing Impossible shirt got a lot of comments and sent a lot of people to the website. Well, thank you. Got a Ruger Mark 1 from a buddy with an add-on threaded muzzle that allows suppression. That's cool. That's cool. For taking out street lights and dogs. We have 4 little kittens here. Holy shit, are they the cutest things. And I got, what I get, 12 turkeys today. Royal Palm. Those are the big white and black ones, and the faces are really, the toms have really red and blue faces and jowls, or whatever those are called. Kudos on the mystery box, right on. It's nice. You got yours? The pup popper. That's a good one. What Heathcliff orange face had babies? No, Jason brought them. Jason brought kittens. There is a cute little orange one in there. All 4 of these cats are adorable. And they're small enough I can just carry them like this, and they're super friendly. They'll crawl right up your pants leg, and they'll sit in a hoodie pocket. Obviously not tough enough for this conversation. Vlogs, what are you talking about? Look into Forge Line solutions for combat pants and shirts. Way more comfortable than, right on. I'm not familiar with them. Tell us about them, Bravo. Didn't know SOE we haven't made those holsters for 30 years, 25 years. We used to do a holster like that too with the flap over it, you know, the Air Ops holster. We also did our normal holster that had an extra piece that came up and fast text over the grip, over the strap there. Anybody have any idea what's up with vlogs? I'm obviously not tough enough for this conversation. Someone got their mystery box. Really looking forward to. What color did you get, Battle Chemist? Cleveland, Ohio. What's up? Have to continue my search in the Everglades. Florida requires a license that costs $10,000 plus 1,000-hour super. Is that a one-time fee for HOTS? That's a trip, because there's a ton of venomous keepers in Florida, and a lot of them look like they don't have $1,000, much less $10,000. Woodland, right on. We have Woodland bags right there. Just finished up today. Battle Chemist, message me on Facebook or send me an email or whatever. Tell me what your order number is or what your real name is so I can pull it. I'll make sure yours ships out of that next group. One time and 100 per year. Interesting. Be on the lookout for one of your old ones. Yeah, I've never seen one come up, dude. I've never seen one of those old holsters come up. Here's an old holster that just came in here. I cut it open to make a pattern off of it. This is one of my old ones Scully had. And then here is one I started making off of that. And then I've got a taser one up front too, Jeff brought in. Does Amanda have anything she wants for her birthday? What do you want for your birthday? She wants a trampoline. No, she wants a trampoline. One of those double trampolines. You dig a hole in the ground. So if she falls off, she's only at ground level. She wants a trampoline. She wants a 100-foot flagpole. Surety bond. Got it. That makes sense. Vlogs has a bunch of channel activity. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about though. Like that didn't make any sense. Do you have any woodland padded suspenders on the rack? We do, only because there was scraps. There was pieces that hadn't made it all the way together, and I put 2 up front last night. Can you do some videos driving your Porsche? Saw them in the old videos. No. Yes, I can. No, I'm not going to. There's plenty of videos of driving the Porsches. It's just not our thing. It's not my thing right now, man. We drove the Panamera into Nashville. The roads were so fucked up. We bought a Toyota, and fucking I'm dirty all the time. Like I live in fucking gravel and shit. Suspender. Hey, where'd those suspenders go? Here they are. OD Black, 2 Woodland. Yeah, we might get the Porsches out.